Alright. I'm gonna start now. 3, 2, 1 and all that. Sorry, that moo caught me off guard. Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and welcome to a little one-off video, again, live streamed for everyone's pleasure, or lack thereof. Today we're playing Return of the Tentacle, Prologue. It is a fan-made sequel to one of the best adventure games of all time, Day of the Tentacle, by LucasArts, of 1992, I believe? I should know this. Anyway, that was when the original came out. This one came out just recently, and it's made, by fans, German fans at that, and it boasts an impressive amount of subtitle languages. You've got English, Spanish, another Spanish, French, all this stuff, and it even has Swedish and some Chinese and Catalan, and it has Danish. It has fucking Danish subtitles. Are you kidding me? But I'm not going to play this with Danish subtitles because that would be all shades of weird. So I'm just going to stick with the English ones. I almost forgot we also have a co-commentator in the stream. Sorry for ignoring you. Hi, Gemini.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Well, they've got the art style down pretty well, I must say. And someone asked, actually, I think it was on Twitter, said, or maybe it was the Discord said, did they just copy all the art from, the remastered version of Day of the Tentacle and just make a new game based around that? And I don't think they did. This is all original art. And that chewing animation is also original art, so. Dang! There's one thing you should never do, it's interrupt a man biting into his sausage.
Ah, the postman. Maybe it's a reply to my ad from the Lonely Hearts column.
Oh, we've got voice acting and everything.
For Hoagie. A bill. Flyer for cheap mail order jewels.
Cheap mail order
From
jewels.
Purple Tentacle. What? The last time I saw Dr. Fred's evil mutated pet, I had to share a sweaty shirt with Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, that was the most awful thing that happened in that game.
Stupid humans. I'm back to take on the world again.
I have suddenly turned to German.
Regret having crossed me in the past.
Question.
As
How
my
does a
first
tentacle
act
write?
of revenge, I plan to kill you.
Very carefully.
And
Well, he has suction cups on the bottom,
precisely
I
in
would
that
assume.
order.
Also, Purple Tentacle has arms.
Oh yeah, he does. I forgot.
So, I
How terrible.
guess he can just
I've
duct
only
tape.
played this
Purple is
game.
back, still
He can
wants
duct tape a pencil to his
wants
hand
revenge.
or appendage.
And worst of all, I have to die first. What to do? I'm gonna need help. Dr. Fred.
Oh
Thought
yeah,
I was free of those crazy Edisons forever.
again.
But now I know I must go back to the mansion.
Again.
Again.
Yes, there you go.
I better leave right
That
away.
intro was
But
basically,
first I
or that
better
line was
tell
basically
Hoagie
lifted
and
from the
Laverne
original
what's going on.
intro.
But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Also, left mouse button does, right mouse button looks. So it's not quite the 9-verb thing from Day of the Tentacle. It's more of a yes, I know. Space. Why would I need? Oh, that just highlights all the. Thank you. Although I am impressed with the production values so far for a fan game. The voice is actually pretty crisp and clear.
What should I do?
Yeah, it looks good.
Should I pin Purple's letter to it? I
There.
just
The
did.
letter won't be overlooked
Thought
here.
we stuck that under the
now I
couch.
can go.
We didn't, apparently. That was just part of the tutorial. Just shove it somewhere useless, and that'll be fun. I like how you actually get to walk around the apartment that you only see in the intro to the original game. Oh, can I use the computer?
I need to fix hymem.sys before I can use it again.
Sometimes he kind of slips into sounding a bit like the Google Translate voice, doesn't he?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I need to fix Hymem sys before I can use it.
I'm not supposed to enter Laverne's room when she's not home. We've talked about that.
Yes.
How's she gonna know?
Well, by talking, he means that there was some pummeling involved, I'm sure. Alright, let's head outside and see what we can see. And go back to the mansion!
Again.
Very slowly. And on our
Suddenly
own.
lost weight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it seems unlike Bernard to just rush off on his own. I mean, in Maniac Mansion, he was just like, oh shit, can we go home now, please? I don't even want to be here. But yeah. Also, someone on the sound design team went way out, above and beyond the Call of Duty with this music. I don't even remember the...
Almost sounds a bit Looney Tune-ish.
It does, but it's the original Day of the Tentacle theme, just, as performed by Danny Elfman.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here's the cow from the... this is pretty much wholesale the intro to Day of the Tentacle, except a lot smoother. And with some slight variation with the bovine.
Gotta drop the cap.
And he's gonna wave at the... yeah, there you go. That car can take a pummeling. That's where he parked the last time as well. Spoilers in the credits there, says Richard Coppett, who is watching this live stream. And I didn't notice, so I'm just gonna pretend I don't know that.
Maniac of them all! Back again in my mansion! Dr. Fred, Purple wrote me a letter. He's back and he wants to kill...
God, I hate it when people write me letters.
Are you sure this letter is genuine? Yes, absolutely. The color of the letter was purple.
Oh, well, that solves it.
Insincerely yours.
What more evidence do you need?
It must be true. Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to help us. Oh, do I?
Well, not really, actually.
It was you who set Purple Tentacle loose 2 years ago in the first place.
Yeah, we kinda did that.
Purple. And if your Sludge-O-Matic hadn't pumped mutagens into the river, then, he wants to take over the world again. In that case...
I mean, it's so hard to let go of a good hobby once you finally, got in there.
That's brilliant. Dr. Fred?
I've buggered off to the toilet, don't follow me. Ooh, chuck the plans! It looks like an invisible beast is eating Chuck the plants. But
That's kinda...
but I'm cool with that. We actually got a giant cactus for our living room. I'm not really sure why. We just don't like watering our plants very often. And we named it Chuck. So, of course, as we all know, there is a secret lab behind the clock.
The entrance to Dr. Fred's secret lab.
And this prequel apparently assumes that everyone knows about that as well, but
Let's hope I don't hit my head again.
He is going to, isn't he?
Yep. It bit his tongue as well.
To
Damn, that's gonna be
solve this
painful.
problem, we shall use my new, revamped version of my Chronogon. The Chrono Wash. Oh no, not more time travel. Don't worry, Bernard. This time everything will work perfectly. Production
Don't you believe it.
worldwide.
Oh, no, no, no.
The Chrono Wash begins.
I mean, I could understand flushing things through time, but washing things through time...
Minor modifications from the other day.
And I'll bet this runs on rubies instead of diamonds?
I suppose we could use Ed's hamster.
No, don't.
Have to be the guinea pig? By God, no. You would just mess it all up again.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Hurry up and go find that hamster. What? Why do I have to... so you can save myself from purple. But I thought you were gonna save us from purple. Precisely. And that's why you can go find the hamster. Fine.
Well, I can't argue with logic like that. Let's not even try. The man has an IQ of a lot. What the fuck happened here? Did someone have a bit too much on the nacho?
Neat.
Yeah, that is kind of neat. Can I have some?
That doesn't
I see the
make any
pucoids have been
sense.
for a visit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, it's either that or a big old nacho fest. And yes, Lucy in the chat is suggesting that we go have a look in the icebox for the hamster, which is kind of where we left it last time. Actually, yeah. No, wait. Yeah, we did, because in the future Laverne takes it out and thaws it, but it should technically still be in the icebox. I heard a kerfuffle over here, but I will investigate shortly.
I don't need a broken icebox.
The hamster's in there, you dickwad. I'm completely sold on the idea that it's actually in there.
Looks like a lot of coins get rejected.
Yes, it's a very sad day for coinage. What was that noise? Room 101? I don't recall that joke being in the original. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hi there.
What do you say now? If there's any survival instinct left in you,
Like, I was not expecting this.
Oh, and he's got the hamster. Or a rat or something.
Who are
Yeah.
you guys?
We're Sam and Max, freelance
Oh no, that is not Sam.
the pace.
No.
violently,
No,
if
it is not.
possible.
I mean, the Max voice I'm sort of okay with. It's not Nick Jameson, but it's okay. But that is not Sam.
Him over there is
Yeah, Max is close
Tell me
enough.
who you're
Sam,
working
no.
for, right now.
I'm Sam. He's Max. We savagely protect the rights of innocents.
Even cruelly twisted ones such as yourself. Selves. Whatever.
Or you'll find out that I've got quite a love for acts of senseless violence.
What are you doing here?
Actually, Max sounds like one of the
Our
Animaniacs.
investigators
Yeah, he does,
are
actually.
currently focused on interrogating a suspect.
You're interrogating a hamster?
Indeed. And he appears to
And
be
Sam
quite a
sounds like
tough
someone doing a
suspect.
poor impression of
Hey,
Cleveland
Sam,
Brown.
who wants to play it hard? Isn't he lovely?
This has
Well, we've got a
fan
man
fiction
now.
written all over it.
But he's still got to be able to speak when you're done.
Please don't hurt him.
Lesson number 1. Why it's never fun to hit the wall.
Please.
Although the animation is pretty damn good.
Hey, Max.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be seeing stars?
When his face has been scraped off the wall, he probably will, Sam.
Jesus, Max. Although this is part and parcel, but still. Shit.
Pan or toaster?
Okay, I'm sort of taken aback, really. I mean, this is what Richard probably was referring to when he said spoilers in the credits, because Steve Purcell's name was there, along with Dave Grossman, Ron Gilbert, Gary Winnick, and that other guy, Tim Schafer.
I can hear you.
But I just thought that's because, you know, Steve Purcell worked on Day of the Tentacle.
Hey, Sam. I thought those hamster cheeks would give us more storage space.
Max is German.
Only fit 5 apples in them.
4 apples, Max. The big one was a pineapple. And as much as I appreciate your talent for illegal methods of questioning, I think you're going a bit soft on him. Didn't
Soft?
you really
I
not
beg to
see
differ.
who's doing interrogations?
I'm just granting him a civil right for food.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Oh, it is so hard to get the Sam and Max voices right. I mean, I watched the animated series, and even then I was just like, yeah, it's close, but it's not Sam and Max, is it? Because I'm so used to hearing Bill Farmer and Nick Jameson do it in the Sam and Max Hit the Road. Those are, you know, the definitive voices in my head, at least.
It's closed.
And also,
I mean, even so, that's nowhere near.
no, it really wasn't.
It's closed.
And also, Sam and Max are really hard to write for. You really have to be careful with that because, I mean, it is. They have a very distinct tone and a very distinct humor, and you really have to, you know, be careful. It's not just pounding out long-winded sentences and, you know, being needlessly violent, although that is indeed part of it. I'm a little wary now. Although on the plus side, the game looks absolutely gorgeous. I have to give him that.
No arguments there.
Alien slime lets you pile chunks of alien slime on top of each other. I don't know
Neat.
this game.
Neat!
Maybe it was before my time.
Oh, they even got Tuna Diver! Okay, context. Because I think we need it. Tuna Diver was an arcade machine in the original Maniac Mansion that famously had to be censored for the Nintendo version of Maniac Mansion. Because you can't dive for tuna in a Nintendo game. Also, it's a bit on the nose, I guess, but it was funny for 1989. Ah, a hose, by any other name.
A hose? In my parents' garden, we used to hunt voles with that.
Maniac Mansion was 1987.
1987, cool. I was even flashing back to Thimbleweed Park, because Thimbleweed Park takes place the same year that Maniac Mansion came out. I think. And I couldn't remember if it was 1987 or 1988, and it doesn't really matter, but thank you for looking that up.
The window's stuck. How do I get it
I need to
open?
play that one of these days.
What, Maniac Mansion? You don't.
Thimbleweed.
Oh, Thimbleweed Park. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, Maniac Mansion, you don't have to. Yar already played it for you. Please, will you just stop and give me the hamster?
Please, will you just stop and give me the hamster? It's really rather urgent.
Well, we've got to get some information out of this guy to continue our investigation. So long as we don't have any new leads, we can't give you our prime suspect.
I can't believe they're paying me to do this.
They need a lead on their case. Okay, fine. I'll go find that.
What is their case?
I don't think they even know themselves. Ah, it's Uzo the Clown. Ah, we have learned from our past, Mr. Oh, shit. Do you hate that clown?
Yes.
Oh, he didn't say it. Oh, I hate that clown. Oh, there's the squad car, Sam Max's squad car.
That car probably belongs to those violent cops.
This whole sort of crossover fan fiction, the reason I'm wary about that is obvious reasons. It very rarely is good. And I very much doubt that Sam & Max and Day of the Tentacle took place in the same universe. So,
And plus, it kind of detracts from what you're basically playing the game for. It'd be alright if they were a cameo, but it's like they're almost equal billing right now.
It is, isn't it? I mean, it's common knowledge that Max shows up in every LucasArts game made back in the day, because Steve Purcell worked on those games and would sneak in his face in, you know, the backgrounds and stuff. But he never had a speaking role, and he certainly wasn't beating up a hamster for no good reason.
This hill must be new. The earth is still warm.
Wet paint. Do we do something with Hosey Hosey?
Better not. It might grow 2 arms and come alive.
Oh yeah, that's true. I am dead certain that we're supposed to pick up this mole and sort of switcheroo it with the hamster. Seems obvious.
That doesn't make any sense.
I like the writing in this. Very hint-giving. Very hand-holdy. I know exactly what to do now.
Wonder if maybe you're supposed to hook the hose up to something and then shove it down the molehill.
I think I might, because here's a shortcut to Dr. Fred's secret lab. I'm probably supposed to chuck the
hose.
hose.
Is useless without a faucet.
Oh, now he gives me a hint. There's the faucet. Cool. Oh, I'll flood the poor little moles.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Stick that through the window. There you go.
Nice toss.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that. There's that sequence in Day of the Tentacle where he has to rescue Dr. Fred. Incidentally, the funniest scene in the entire game. And he's a really good toss. Okay, let's destroy someone's life.
I better take this hill. It's closer to the hose.
Okay, fine. You do whatever, dude.
Love the animation.
Oh yeah, the animation is spectacular. Oh, God almighty.
The pressure is distributed over both mounds. But the mole will surely be back soon.
Yeah, but he jumped into the river, so he's gonna... Oh, okay. He's fine. He didn't grow an extra set of limbs or anything. Okay, so we need to cover up the other mole hill with something.
Angle of incidence equals angle of pain.
Jesus! Oh my!
Bat!
Yeah!
An unregistered post office, but their main office location and the identity of the
I
are yet
hate to
be
say this
revealed.
for the sake of the poor hamster, but maybe we need to keep getting Max to give us lessons.
Maybe? But... how do I get out of this conversation? All I can say is please give me the ham...
The hamster.
Bring us another suspect from the underground organization.
Okay.
You will get the hamster.
I will have the bat.
Are those teeth? You don't need...
I should take it. Who knows what else they could do to that hamster?
Take a baseball bat to this thing, and yeah! And that's how you break and enter, bad boys. Ah, there's the tentacle flag, and there's rope, and there's a bunch of shit. Bucket, I'll have a bucket. Yes, you can. Now say it with me, boys and girls. A bucket is the most important thing an adventure game hero can carry. So let's have the fucking bucket already.
What about duct tape?
Give to them! Was that a bloody knife?
Nope, that is a shovel. Or close enough, anyway.
Nice. Well, I'll have that. Bernard as whole. Is everyone...
Careful how you read that.
Is everyone following so far?
I'm not sure I like that idea.
Yeah, he's not sure he likes that idea. Did we get the shovel? We didn't even get the shovel, but there's a trowel. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was referring
This
to.
tool that looks too short to be a shovel, you could flatten malleable material.
That's not how you use the word flat.
Give him a rest, it's late at night. Alright, let's mess this up.
Now
there
is one less exit.
Correct! It's so good you went to college, isn't it? There you go. We are solving puzzles. Is everyone excited? That's adorable. Can I have you?
No, I can't reach the mole.
Jump, you
Are
idiot!
you... Do I whack him? I don't whack him, do I?
Puree is pretty useless.
Just reach. Nice try. I got an achievement that says nice try. Okay. This is not...
Nothing to shovel up here.
How about I do this?
Rather not.
No?
Not funny enough.
Maybe we have to take the hose out and grab him quickly. Or not.
Maybe he's unconscious now.
It's gone too fast.
Okay. You know what? Let's just give him the ride of a lifetime and then go back up to the attic room and see if there's anything else we can do. Oh, and the flag is not an object. Dang.
Oh.
And I can burn myself alive.
Yay!
Oh, wait.
Except the fire's out.
The fire went out somehow. Well, that's a shame.
Okay.
Wow! I do not remember getting stuck this easily in Day of the Tentacle, and I'll tell you why. Because Day of the Tentacle, like most of LucasArts adventure games back in ye halcyon days of the early 90s, had this very ingenious design philosophy where they would give you a laundry list of shit to do. And you could just, if you got stuck on one problem, you could move on to try and solve another. You always had more than one puzzle to solve at a time. And this game so far does not have that. Although it is beautiful. Have we mentioned how fucking gorgeous this game is?
Yeah.
But still, I'm going in circles now. I really have no idea.
So Alexander says
Hi,
we can
Chuck.
solve the
Let's
hamster
hurry.
puzzle now. We just missed something.
Oh, did we really?
I'm not sure.
With the current items that we have? Do we pick up some stuff
I need
from...
a shovel for garden.
Do we do this
I'll
again?
open up the molehill halfway.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god! No, 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 no.
Okay.
No, 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 no. Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, I guess that's technically sunshine lodging. We were desperately
Yeah, it
overthinking
is.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, we have invented terms over in the SQH Discord. You're all familiar with moon logic, yes? When a puzzle is so esoteric it doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Sunshine logic is the opposite of that. It's a puzzle that's so obvious that you get stuck overthinking it. And thank you so much, Alexander Mejia, in the chat, that pointed us in the right direction. And Gemini apparently fell asleep on his keyboard out of boredom. I don't blame him. Alright, cool. Let's just go down and see... Oh, there he is.
I got the hamster.
Actually, someone like you can be proud of that.
What? Oh!
Oh, it's a family reunion.
I don't want to die.
That's a hard voice to imitate.
Excellent timing. You now have permission to become an integral part of my genius plan to counter Purple's murderous schemes.
If we catch Purple, can I keep him?
German Laverne.
Since my last one.
Ja,
Might need to turn this up a little bit.
Ich need ein German dissection subject, ja.
That's why you will enter my secret laboratory right now and await further instructions.
Well, we just shoved the hamster in the wash.
As soon as you arrive, you'll nibble through that rope over there, the one holding the toolbox. After that, return to the present.
This is a lot of information to give a hamster.
Understood?
No less a hamster that's been beaten senseless for the past 3 hours.
Exactly.
Let me guess, the fucking diamond's on the crapper again.
It's stuck.
Again. Actually, it wasn't stuck the first time, was it? Yay!
I was saying, Professor was like pulling it the wrong way.
I fixed
Probably
your
didn't help.
invention.
Go, little washer. Go. Go, Team Washer.
Hey, Dr. Fred. Why is there a toolbox hanging in your lab?
Yeah, we just went over this.
Bend down to get it. But now that my chrono wash is completed, I need it at my desk again.
Bernard, what are you doing?
I want to observe a temporal paradox firsthand.
Might want to get off that platform.
When the hamster is done, that box will fall down.
No, it will have fallen down yesterday.
Oh boy.
Ooh, hey. Okay, I regret telling him to get off the platform. And now I can switch to Hoagie!
Ow!
Which is probably what I need to do and get the toolbox off his fucking feet.
I didn't think of that.
Jesus!
Close shave?
Yeah, this should be like a warning sign when that thing comes down.
In order to thwart Purple's plan to conquer the world, each one of you will need to complete a task in the past.
For extremely contrived
In
reasons!
the chrono wash.
Oh my god.
Just like that.
Oh.
Purple's diminuator.
Dr. Fred, you should have at least asked.
I'm so sorry!
How tiny he is.
It somehow makes her sound even more psychotic.
Bernard is big again.
Also, Laverne wasn't...
All of a sudden, purple diminuator is the best thing to hear in a German accent.
Letter to the pinboard in my office and set the alarm next to it.
I think
Diminuator.
Thus enabling me
the
to
purple diminuator, or as we like to call it, the joyful ending. Wait, no.
We'll have to mix a solvent to clean my laboratory from a failed experiment yesterday.
What kind of failed experiment?
My new super duper glue had
Also, why does Dr. Fred sound like he's constantly narrating one of those 1940s movie reel news clips?
The solvent will only affect the super
Because he is, apparently. In a minute, he'll start talking about how the Germans are invading, and then realize he's in a German adventure game, and suddenly go very red around the collar.
Mix the solvent.
Now off, you bugger!
Hello, everybody.
Yep. Wait, what happened to the washer? Oh well, I'm excited because I was waiting to see what the effect of the time warp was like in this one, and it was
Looks like the time.
pretty damn good.
Yeah, total chaos.
Okay, we'll spread out.
Commando style?
To Dr. Fred's office and set the alarm, and pin Purple's letter to the notice board.
And I'll go upstairs and try
I mean,
to
Bernard's been
master
kind of
solving.
standing strangely this whole game, so maybe.
I'm done with my task. Or maybe not.
Well, okay, I'm actually gonna end this right here and right now. This was quite enjoyable, actually, and simultaneously not enjoyable in the slightest. There are a couple of things. First of all, the positives, of course. As we've been saying throughout, the art and animation is absolutely gorgeous. Amazing work for a fan project. Really, really, really amazing. The music, also fantastic. The composer went out of his way to do some amazing renditions of the original score and all this stuff. So full marks on that. Game design-wise, not entirely sold. Not the worst I've seen either. I mean, it's a very linear game versus the original that had all the different stuff you could do together. As much as I'd like to, I can't really fault the voice acting either, because again, it's a fan project, and sound quality wise, they've the voices are crisp and clear and they sound uniform and all of that stuff. So audio quality wise, also these are very hard voices to imitate because the original cast were professional cartoon voiceover actors. So I guess, just the fact that they tried is pretty good for me, although of course German Laverne is is what it is. So I guess really it's sort of a mixed bag. It brings back some nostalgic feelings, and then it sort of squashes them at the same time. The appearance of Sam and Max, I think, is the most egregious sort of. It just smacks of crossover fanfiction.net stuff. I'm not sure I dig that. Oh,
they did kind of outstay their welcome.
Yeah, they did. Please don't tell me the dig is going to show up as well. No one likes that game. But anyway, that was Return of the Tentacle. Thank you so much, Gemini, for joining me yet again for one of these little one-off-y things.
Not a problem.
And thank you to the stream chat for trying to help us along. Special thanks to Alexander Mejia of Human Interact for just basically outright giving us the solution. Thank you so much. And thank you to you for watching. Please like and subscribe and do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment, because I quite love the comments. So thank you, and I will see you around the Chrono stream.
Bye.